Hey you guys, it's Shelby and welcome to this quick abs and arms yoga torch. We are going to do some yoga inspired movements to fire up our core and our arms, feeling nice and strong, and we're not going to take too much time, so let's get right into it. I'll meet you in child's pose when you're ready. So setting up your child's pose, knees can come as wide as you like, big toes touch, sink your hips to your heels, melt your heart, melt your forehead. We'll just take 3 cleansing breaths here to allow ourselves to center in and separate from our day thus far. So breathing in deeply through the nose, expanding. Open mouth, exhale, softening. 2 more times. One more time, big breath in. Could you hold your breath at the top? Open mouth, exhale. Release it out. Really nice. And from here, we'll inhale to lift the hips up off the heels. Setting up for 5 chaturangas with the knees down. You might walk the hands a little further forward. And on the exhale, we'll bend the elbows lower for 5. Push up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send it back, child's pose. 1 breath here. Inhale, roll up through a cat pose, tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths just to pedal out your dog, bending and straightening the knees, swaying the hips, trying to feel nice and long through the arms. Really nice. On an inhale, we're going to wave forward, plank pose. Quick little plank hold here, so line it up, shoulders over wrists, ignite the quads, ignite the core. I want you to think of your crunch here. So your hip bones and your rib cage are crunching together. We'll breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out, full chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, right knee or right leg up. Exhale, right knee to nose, shift forward, hold it here. Right knee, right tricep, left tricep. Back and forth for 10. Right knee to the right knee to the left for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, knee to nose. Step your right foot back, lower the hips like a modified up dog, and then we'll drive right knee to your nose. Good. Step back on the inhale. Exhale, crunch it in. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Hold it up. Step between your hands, lower the left knee. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Lift the chest, lift the arms. Exhale, reach behind you, interlace the hands. Breathe in, open the chest, knuckles drag back and away. Breathe out, plant the palms. Step your right foot back. Lower chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right away, inhale, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, pause here. Left knee, left tricep, and right tricep back and forth for 10. Keep alternating, right knee to the left, right knee to the right for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose, pause. Step back, lower your hips, modified up dog. Lots of core, knee to nose as we crunch. Step it back. And crunch. Good work for 5. Exhale to crunch. Inhale to step back. 4. So strong. I'm with you guys here. 3. I'm feeling the burn for 2. And last one. Hold it up. Step between your hands, lower the right knee. Inhale, low lunge, lift the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, reach behind you, interlace the fingers. Breathe in, open through the chest, squeeze the right glute. Breathe out, release. Step back, your vinyasa. Feel free to skip it and go straight to down dog if you want to. We'll meet in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Just hold it here for 3 breaths. Really nice. Inhale, right leg high. And this time, right away, exhale, right foot steps between your hands. Take your hands a little further forward and out, and you might tent the palms or tent the fingertips here. We're going to pistol the left leg through. We'll squat all the way down and then come onto your back, legs up the wall. Arms can come out to a T or down by your side, whatever is comfortable for you. We're going to lower the heels to hover, low back stays connected to the mat, bend the knees, and scoop the hips up like a reverse crunch. Legs extend out long, and then we'll lift back up. So keeping this going, the legs will lower, knees bend, and reverse crunch, lift the hips. As you do this movement, try to keep your low back connected to the mat. And if your low back is lifting, you can just lower your heels not quite as low to the earth. Trying not to use momentum here as we scoop the hips all in the core, really working that core compression. Nice work, you guys. Let's go for just 2 more rounds. Out, up, out, and in. Out, up, out, and in. Good. And then extend the legs. We're going to end on the out. Take an inhale. As you exhale, come up, Navasana, boat pose. Cross the ankles, plant the palms, hop it back. Your vinyasa, your journey to downward facing dog. Moving quickly here, so no time is wasted. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Again, it's helpful to kind of tent the fingertips here as we pistol the right leg through, squatting all the way down. And again, we'll meet legs up the wall. So this time we're going to be alternating, lowering the right heel to hover, lifting it back up, and then lowering left heel, lifting it back up. So we'll keep alternating. And I want your low back to stay connected to the mat. So if you feel that your low back is lifting as you're lowering the leg, just don't hover it quite as low. So this movement's really coming from the core. Keep alternating right and left. And I really want this movement to come from your core. Of course, your psoas and your quads are involved, but really drive the navel to the spine, low back to the mat. We'll just do a few more each side at your own pace. We started with the right, so we'll end on the left. We'll do one more right and one more left, meeting with both legs up, and then just bend your knees, plant your feet, make sure you can graze your heels with your middle fingers. Curl up at the shoulders, and we'll start tapping side to side penguins. Left hand to left shin, right hand to right shin. Keep going side to side, head, neck, and shoulders stay up the whole time. You got this, guys. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take a good morning stretch, arms overhead, point through the toes, get long as you inhale, let the back arch, stretch out the core. Really nice. Exhale, hug knees into your chest, and we'll rock and roll a few times up and down the length of the spine. Eventually rocking all the way up through seated. Option to cross the ankles and hop back again through your vinyasa. All right, almost there, you guys. Final little push with the arms. I'm moving like crazy, and so is my mic. All right, so we're going to lower to the forearms, dolphin pose. Try to lower at the same time. So elbows are going to be hugging in as the forearms lower. Press into the hands, lift the elbows, and lower for 5. Lower. 4. Lower. 3. Lower. 2. Lower. And 1, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Lower the right forearm and then the left. Press into the right hand and then the left. So coming from high plank to forearm plank. Keep alternating, or rather stay leading with the right hand, and then we'll switch. But keep going, lowering forearm plank and then high plank, forearm plank, and then high plank. One more, leading with the right. Back to high plank, and we'll switch. Lead with the left. Left forearm, then the right. Left hand, then the right. Good. Keep it going. Try to minimize the rocking of your hips. That's the hard part. Good. One more time. Left forearm, left hand, right hand, plank pose. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, lower the knees, sleeping child. Hips to heels, arms go back, forehead rests. Let the shoulders be so heavy, elbows heavy, arms are totally relaxed by your side. Notice your breath. Notice the energy that you've created for yourself. Prana, life force, radiating through your body. And then slide your hands up by your shoulders to push yourself up to seated on heels. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra at the heart. Pausing here, just finding a moment of gratitude. Giving thanks for the time and space to move your body. Giving thanks for the strength and capability to move your body. And I thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.